Alright, welcome back to Ocarina Time Master Quest Rando, everybody. And from the last video, though, I did say, though, I finally got myself the magic meter. And I did say off camera, though, that I was actually going to be stocking up on rupees between now and this video. Because today, though, guys, we're getting the magic beans. We're finally going to be buying magic beans. Actually, I think before I go, I am going to quickly go grab myself some bottled bugs. I do know of one place where I can get some in the graveyard, but there's also one right over here near the spider house that we can actually snag. Remember this rock right here. There we go. Now, technically, we are going to be checking the spiders under the patches of soft soil, though. But I always make sure to. But I always buy the magic beans, though, just so right afterwards. That one I could like mark it off of and say, okay, I checked that one, checked that one, I checked that one, and I checked that one. There's actually 10 patches of soft soil, though, but the one near the magic bean salesman, though, that I'm going to doesn't really need to be checked. So I'm not going to get one magic bean for that. Which you'll see why soon enough, though. I mean, I actually have enough right now to buy 9 instead of 10. This always ends up being one of the last few things I end up doing, though, before the end of the game. It always ends up being one of the last few things, though, once I start running out of resources, I mean. Seven, 8, and 9. Okay. I'm kind of curious what this grotto is. Maybe I already checked it, but... Oh, crap. This is one grotto I'll have to come back to and revisit because I just used up all my rupees trying to get the magic beans, and here I am 3 business scrubs. Alright, I think the first one I'm going to take care of is in the graveyard. Crap. I was able to master this perfectly off camera. Now I start recording and I start fumbling around hitting extra notes. Fuck. I hate this. And this is what, and there's actually another check I could do right here, though. Once I come back as adults. There's Nocturne of Shadow. Wow. Actually, between this video and the last one, I haven't checked where Nocturne and Recream take me to. If one of them actually takes me right to Desert Colossus, that would be awesome. The market? We're in the market. Oh, Hyrule Castle entrance or Ganon's Castle entrance for adults. You know, this takes me right to Desert Colossus. This would really sit my neck right now, trying to get the one by the Spirit Temple. Oh man, I'm back in my house. Okay. You know what, to be fair though, there is about like one or two I could also check in the Lost Woods. And there's one here at Kokiri Forest too. I'll just play a little cautious though. I'm putting these bottle bugs down because, yeah, in a matter of seconds though, the spider will spit out, and if you're not careful enough, that'll count as a hit. And as you're well aware, one hit KO just means as a death, and that just means I'll have to go get the bugs go get bottle bugs again. So, for the ones in Lost Woods, I'm gonna have to play a little cautious right now. Come to think of it, I'm kind of glad I'm also checking the ones in Lost Woods, because I think there's two checks I haven't gotten to yet, though, which I'm gonna get to pretty shortly as well. Can't get to that guy, because I need Saria's song for that one. Alright. Now I mark this off though, to let myself know I got the gold spider here. But also, to be fair though, there are ones though, after I come back as adult though, you can also come here and the platform demo will be here, and there's actually one for like adult half of here in the Lost Woods right after I plant the magic bean too. Okay, I guess I got that one. But I haven't done this one. I don't think I got to this one yet. Alright. Piece of heart. Okay. All I'm missing is Minuet Forest and Saria's song. Outside of that though, I have almost all the songs now at this point. You know, let's take care of these. Okay. I know there's one on the way to as I go up the mountain, so I'm gonna go take care of that one. It's just outside Dodongo's cavern, just in case anyone starts wondering. You know, I've been wanting to go back to bottom of the well, and bottom of the well is right where it's right where Dodongo's cavern entrance is. Maybe next video, guys. Maybe next video. Stay away from me. Now that I'm planting a bean, now that I'm planting a magic bean right here, when I come back later as adult, I can get the item on the top of the cave, which looks like another green rupee. Okay. There's one inside the crater, though. I don't know how to get that one, though. Actually, sort of, actually. It seems the one out of Lake Hylia for Child Link takes you right to the Asthmatic Crater. I can't stay in the crater for too long though, guys. But as long as I have a lot of recovery hearts and a lot of health, I should have plenty of time. And a good thing I have my health fully replenished right now at this point. So I'm gonna go take a bit of a risk for this, and so I'm gonna take a bit of a minor risk for this. So a bit of a minor risk, but I'm willing to try. It's been a good seed so far, so I'm willing to take a minor risk, but just for a few checks. And there's also another thing I can do while I'm inside the crater. Oh yeah, 1 minute. That should be plenty of time. Bombs? In our game, all I'm hoping for is Megaton Hammer or Saria Song. Is that Saria Song? That is Ganon's castle key. I could go right to Ganon's tower now. Later I could go right up there and get that spider token. Actually, hang on. Now, I am gonna go check the owl at the top of the summit, but I'm exiting back out here to go climb the mountain instead. And hey, there's a great fairy check once I get to the top of the mountain, which is what I'm gonna be doing now. Although guys, I am still planning to go get most of the magic beans. I'm still planning to go plant most of the patches of soft soil. One I know I'm not going to be able to get to right now is all the way out at Desert Colossus where the Spirit Temple is. Unless the owl up the top of the mountain actually takes me there. Which probably chances are not very likely. Okay, we're gonna swap out the Highland Shield and go climb up the mountain now. I hope there's no enemies at the. Now, the worst case scenario, there's actually a few enemies at the end where we have to like climb up this wall, because there are supposed to be 3 sculptures there at the regular game, and all those enemies now are swapped to something else now. Although I do have 2 bottled fairies on in my inventory too. I'm not gonna take any risks. I'm just gonna stop every time when the rocks start to come down. Like right here. I'm trying to play it safe for the most part. Almost there. I can just see the wall. And so far, I don't see any enemies here. I spoke too soon. Two wolf wolves. 2! There's 2 of them. There's actually another gold spider I can actually check once I make my way up here, which is what I'm going to go do first, actually. Couldn't get to this one before because I was all the way down there and there was like no way to get up here. Guess I did check the grotto, but I'll go check this grotto very quickly again. Yeah, I already took care of what's in here. Alright. Where the hell's the exit? Trying to find my way out. Alright, creature, what do you got for me? Hyrule Field? Hyrule Field? Come on. Not a place I'd rather wanna be at night, game. Okay, which one am I missing? Okay, I do know of one that's all the way out in Gerudo Valley. I know there's a patch of stuff still in Gerudo Valley, one in Desert Colossus, and I'm missing one in at Lake Hylia. Which is kind of sad because I was there at Lake Hylia. I was already there. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should just be glad that I'm now here in Hyrule Field. Considering I don't have a warp that actually takes me here. And Hyrule Field basically is the heart of the whole game. Don't be surprised. You're gonna be mostly exploring this area most of the time. This seems to connect everything, though. The Gerudo Valley, to the Kakariko Village of the Death Mountain, to Hyrule Castle, to Zora River, which leads to Zora's Domain. Everywhere. Even Lake Hylia to the south. And hey, once I go to that patch of Soft Hill, there's also a cow check I can do. And so far, like I said, the rest of the cows have actually been helpful. For the most part. Check the last of a few videos where I actually found one of the cows, and the cow did not give me a crap at all. Oh wait, there's another spider I can snake here at night. See, just what the doctor ordered. Or in this case, just what the gamer ordered. I planned on coming back here again, though, too. Why do I say that? Because now I just lost the Kuko, and jumping off here won't make me land directly on the platform. That's fine. I can go to Lake Hylia, plant the magic bean there, and then finally I'm gonna make my way back here. Oh yeah, there's an item on top of the laboratory after I plant the magic bean here too. I can't fully tell though until I get closer to the tower, and by the time I do though, it's kind of hard to see up there what's up there. There's only one problem though, it's too far away, and once you finally get close enough to the tower, it's kind of hard to see what's up there. the item doesn't load up properly until you're like close enough to the tower, and once you are, but you can't really tell until you're up there. So that's a bit of a problem. I'm gonna have to come back here as a adult to find out, which is a bit of a bummer. Alright, one more check, two more checks, and then we'll end the video here, guys. I'm almost getting up to time now, so I think I'm gonna have to, and I think after this, this will be time to just turn it all off for now. I'm gonna come back to it on another day. I filmed a little bit of it, and I'm kind of happy with what I got. Overall, mostly happy with what I got. What the hell is that noise? That sounds like a freezer. There it is again. Oh, thank God. Made it just in time. Okay, we're almost there now. Actually, there is a gossip film hint over here. I'm gonna go check first. What's the gossip film? Let's see. The Rando training ground hordes a green rippy. I don't think I got that hint yet. Okay, got that down. Okay. Go take care of the cow, go get the magic bean, and then I think we could stop the video right around here. Oh, there's a crate around the back of the cow, too, I can check. More arrows? Just more arrows. Why? Okay, what do you got for me? Please be something good. Please be something good. Well, I think I've gone over 30 minutes of this time, but that's okay, because I mostly did all the patches of soft soil checks for this video though. That's okay though. I am missing one though, and it's all the way out of Desert Colossus where the Spirit Temple is, and that just means I have to go find the Spirit Temple entrance just to get there. Yeah, you heard me right. The Spirit Temple entrance. Yeah, I can still find it in one of the other common entrances though. But the two exits about where you exit out though, they make you exit out on the hands, and then afterwards you can just slide right off, and then finally get down to the patch of stuff. So I'm gonna have to save that one for later though. And then for now, though, guys, it's the Say Game Gamer guys. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have yourselves a fantastic night, and take care. I'll see you guys later.